Protectors of the Galaxy or henchmen to the Citadel Council, whatever role the Spectres take on, they are seen as impressive figures in the Mass Effect universe. Hi, this is Rima from Mass Effect Odyssey, and today I'm going to be exploring the lore of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Agents, or Spectres as they're commonly known. In reaction to the rapid expansion of the Krogans, the Council felt threatened. In 693 CE, the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Group was founded, modelled after the Solarian Special Task Group. The first Spectre appointed was Bilo Gurgi, a Solarian agent who used 30 civilians in order to lure his target.
Year 693 CE, First Spectre, Bilo Gurgi Recruitment, Vault S1.
Bilo Gurgi, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
Shortly after, the Spectres recruited from the STG and within the ranks of the Asari Huntresses. During the Krogan rebellions, the Spectres were secretly used to push back the Krogans using methods such as sabotage and guerrilla warfare, all the while their records were kept sealed away from the public. Since being included into the galactic community, humanity had strived to nominate and successfully champion their own Spectre. Many believed this would allow humanity to gain a seat on the Council. The first realistic choice was David Anderson, an N7 graduate and highly decorated officer. However, his partner, Saren Arturius, falsified reports and blamed Anderson for a number of deaths that had actually been due to Saren's action during a mission, ruining Anderson's chances. It wasn't until 2183, during the events of Mass Effect 1, till the first human Spectre, Commander Shepard, was appointed due to heavy evidence that Saren was working with the Geth. He was shortly followed by either Ashley Williams or Caden Olenko as the second human Spectre.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Spectres can come from any race, however each are handpicked by the Council only after they prove their worth, limiting the number that there actually are. If a race does have a Spectre appointed from their ranks, it's seen as a great honour and shows the worth of that race. Traditionally, however, Spectres only came from Solarian, Asari and Turian ranks until Shepard. Spectres themselves don't answer to anyone but the Council, which makes them an almost lawless force. In some cases, the Council were unaware of their actions, sometimes even intentionally so. This makes opinions of them divided, with many of them being seen as legends, while others see them as dangerous. To be recruited, Spectres must have a military or law enforcement background and have an exceptional record. They are also required to go through various evaluations and training, normally under a trainer, the exception being Shepard, who was under exceptional circumstances. Though not many laws apply to Spectres, if they go against the Council's orders, they are normally deemed rogue and lose their privileges, and will then be hunted down by a fellow Spectre. Spectres are also mainly self-funded and do not normally rely on Council funds, allowing the Council to distance themselves from their actions if need be. Known Spectres include Commander Shepard, who was appointed the first human Spectre in 2183 and then was reinstated as a Spectre in 2185 during the events of Mass Effect 2. Caden Alenko and Ashley Williams, depending on who survives Vermeer, both have the potential to become Spectres during the events of Mass Effect 3 in 2186, after being appointed the status by Councillor Adina. Saren Atarius holds the distinction of being the youngest Turian Spectre to be ever inducted. Nihilus Krivik was seen as a highly honourable and decorated member of the Spectre ranks, but was killed by Saren in 2183. Bilo Gurgi was the first Spectre to be appointed, a ruthless Salarian agent who wasn't opposed to using civilian to get to his targets. Lona Marun was a Spectre of unknown species who unsuccessfully tried to assassinate the commander of a private army. Antela Vasir, a decorated Asari Spectre who investigated financial theft and broke off a slaver ring, however eventually became an agent to the Shadow Broker and was killed by Shepard in 2185. An honourable mention also goes out to Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin, welcome to the Spectre Club.
You know what, Blasto? I think you're just a big, stupid jellyfish. How did you become a Spectre?
I am not just a Spectre. I am an Ultra Spectre Elite 7000 Deluxe, now with less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
Much is still relatively unknown about the elite group known as the Spectres. Formed in a time of fear for the Council, the Spectres have formed into a form of myth, as legends that protect the innocent. However, others see them as lawless agents who act as they want. Many are noble symbols such as Shepard, but as seen in their membership, many can go beyond the law to further their own needs. So what do you think of the Spectres? Do you believe we've seen the last of them in the Mass Effect series? I hope you've enjoyed this lore video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and please share this video to help the channel grow. And as always, we look forward to seeing you next time.